Okay, so let's take a look at the swing here. First of all is the down the line view. Ooh. Your backswing is a bit short. And also you're rushing into downswing. So you're stopping this and then quickly coming down here. On the way down, your body is more aligned upright here. This is mainly because in the downswing, what you're doing is, so from here, your body is coming down this way and then at the same time pulling this down together. So your leg action here and then the arm motion are synchronized. So you can only push like this instead of swing through. So adding the speed by using the shoulder joints, the wrist joint, you're just pulling this down and then collapsing with it here. So you're automatically limiting the club motion here because your body motion and the lowering of the body and then pulling the club, these are synchronized here. But that's why you're sitting down quite a bit. And also what happens is generally when you pull this down, upper body tends to go more upright. So instead, you need to have the feel of throwing this, develop the speed here and then throw and then turn around the spine axis rather than from here. When you pull this down intentionally, your body tends to go upright. And then later, in the follow through, you're lifting your hands quite a bit here. Your arms are going this high. However, your lead leg is bent like this. So it's because of this motion here. And then this is the rear view. Ooh. Your backswing stops about here. And then you don't have enough time here, just go up and then quickly pull down. So more than anything, what you have to stay away from is the feel of just pulling this down. With this, everything is synchronized. So instead, turn around here and then throw around here instead of go up here and then come down like this. So again, as long as you have the image of throwing the arms and club, particularly the downswing, then you will be able to push the ground and then stand on the little leg here. So instead of pulling it down here. Instead of pull this down here, just drop this here and then throw. Or even no need to drop here because mostly you're turning about the spine axis here. So just go here and then turning around the spine axis and then throw the hands and club. When you have the feel of throwing here, you cannot go down like this. Rather, your leg will push the ground. So you have good support from the little leg. So first, increase the size of the backswing. Yeah, and then with that, let the club head go all the way here, and then give enough wind up here. So build this coiling here, and then you are unleashing it here. Instead of, because you are not developing enough wind up, then you have to rely on your arm pull here. So pull the club down, and then coming all the way down. So let's start with the rope. So the goal here is to throw the rope laterally fast enough that because you're holding one end here, it will go around your body automatically. So no need to intentionally lift this up here. Throw actively, it will go around. Throw here, then it will go around. But in both ways, have the feel of throwing throwing out and up instead of pulling this down, particularly at the beginning of the downswing. Okay, so stay back a little bit, yeah. And then your target is the T, so flatten your swing plane, and then make sure you throw the end of the rope. Throw, yes. Yep, you here already your leg action is better. Although you're not fully extending, but because of this throwing action here, now this is working together.
Straight on the...
You don't have to completely straighten it, but if you have a good push, then naturally you have a knee extension, right? Throw both ways. And then as you swing, again, in the backswing, you have to have a good push with the trail leg here. So have the image of standing on the trail leg here, and then swing here, stand on the lead leg, stand up here. In this process, the only thing you should not do is just lifting the upper body. Maintain this and stand on the right leg and stand on the left leg. Currently, the swing plane is a bit too steep, so the end of the rope is passing about here.
Okay.
Aim the T.
Okay.
That means you have to flatten it a little bit. So reach out more. Still, it's becoming steeper. Aim the T, as if you are touching the tip of the T. And then you also, in your case also, the elbow is going backward quite a bit. So the reason why you're developing, initially you had this pattern is because the elbow stays low here and the far behind. From here is the pushing down. But in order to have the feel of throwing, you have to keep this a bit higher here. So that here and then, instead of back here and then try to push this way, rather have the feel of turning here. Turning and then throw. And keep swinging, keep swinging. Easy, relax, and so make it easy. So still, what happens is still you are moving this back here, and you're trying to push this down. So what happens is, from here, when you push down like this, until your hands come to this position, the rope is not responding. So that's why your hands are traveling already to this side here, and then later the rope responds. But rather, you have to throw the rope more this way here. Okay? So instead of from here, try to move the hands already here. Rather, go around, swing around so that the rope can respond early and going around here. Then throw, and all you do is just standing here, but because you are pushing the hands this way, that's why your body is shifting this quite a bit, but you cannot really push. So just throw and then push the ground and then let it go around, rather than if you are in this position, then even if you stand, then it's awkward here. Instead, so let's try this. Let's use one arm here, the right arm. So hold it here. So I keep this slack here for the left hand. But so your left hand is right above the elbow, holding the upper arm here. And then go here. So currently your pattern is this is going behind here, and then try to push this way. But rather go up here, then let it go around. As if there's a drum here. So on the way down, you're hitting the drum. The drum is not on this side, but on this side here. Let it go this way. So again, and also this arm should not go far out here because you never have that kind of situation. The arm should be about here. So all you do is fold the arm, but keep it high enough as if you're lifting a tray here. Come here, and then from here, throw around instead of. So let it go around here. Your hands are already coming this way here. Instead, bring the hands more this way. Image almost a circular path here. Your hand should follow this path here, going more out and going around instead of cutting short this way. Yeah, in doing that, you don't have to slide like this. Just from here, just let it go. As if you're not sliding this way at all here. Here's a wall here. Then you have to just let it go around. Yes. But again, if your hand, before the rope responds, if your hand come here, then it's too much here. So make sure you activate the rope motion early. That means you have to maintain good tension here. So in the backswing, here, when it hits the body here, you have to have a good tension. From there, you can easily throw. But if you lose the tension, what happens is, okay. So in the backswing, give it enough speed so that it hits the body here. With that, you maintain the tension so that you can control the motion of rope early. Okay? And then try to reach more this way here. So I'll have it here. On the way down, almost try to hit this, although not actually hitting, but this is the drum here. So on the way down, more go this way here instead of quickly going that way. You don't have to intentionally reach out like this, but from here, just to turn, then this happens here. Just to turn around, this happens, instead of quickly cutting short, pushing this way here. So let it go around here. And then make your backswing a bit faster so that it can go wrap around your body. So let's practice this. So hold it with the one hand here. And then under your armpit, hold it here. Facing that way, yeah. And then, so maintain this, and then pull this a little bit so that you have good tension here. And then as soon as you start turning, release and swing. And before you turn your body a lot this way, you have to have a good rope motion here. So before the shoulder is open, you have to have a good motion here. Before the shoulder is open. Instead, what you're doing is quickly opening this here and hands are already here. Instead, while still the shoulders are closed, you must have this motion. Then throw here. Yeah. And then in doing that, no need to intentionally do this. just the turning around and then fold it here, but turning around and then just extend here. No need to intentionally push out. The timing is a bit, you already let this rope go and then try to turn here. But from this wind-up position, by releasing this, you are throwing at the same time. So try to, see if I can do this. Try to, all the way down, try to hit this. Your intention using the arms here. Just to turn around, but let the end go. The rope is a bit, make it a bit short. Yeah, give a slack, yeah. And then, so on the way, so from here, so you are in this position, right? Mm-hmm. This is too close to your body. So from here, you have a good wind up. From here, as you start, already the rope has to respond, okay, by releasing this. So when you release this, then as you turn, by turning this way, you should be able to move the rope here. By turning early here, you should be able to move the rope instead of waiting until this happens. So go around more this way. And then also, remember the whole goal here is to move the end of the rope, right? Mm-hmm. But what you're doing is you're moving your body first like this, and then going this. Instead, your goal is before you make any major body motion, your goal is to let the end of the rope go here. So throw the end of the rope around rather than. So always the main thing is the rope motion. Keep swinging, keep swinging. Mm-hmm. Now let's just hold it here and then continue to swing. Back and forth, back and forth. So back should be a bit faster so that it can go automatically around your body. It's a hitting here. Yeah. Aim this, and then again, do not do this first here. You have this motion first. Instead, just try to turn around. Just to turn around instead of, and then a bit shorter, a bit shorter. The rope is too long. The hand is dropping too much here. From here, the hand is dropping too much. That's why you have to go this way here. Instead, the elbow is coming in front of your body here, not the side of your body. Yes. Throw. Now let's use both hands. And then make sure you throw the end of the rope both ways instead of dragging. And also, this applies to you, but your hand is like this.
My hand is like how?
You are like this. Oh. That's why the elbow is sticking out like this. Try to do this so that the elbow stays in front of your chest here, not this one here. Because the rope is flexible, so you can easily go to this position, but not this. Try to hold it this way. Yeah. Then it will limit the elbow motion. So support the tray, throw, more. Still, I don't think your hand is going this way here. So at the top, keep it this way here instead of this. Then put your hand now under your elbow here. Keep the elbow right on your hand, left hand, and then swing this way. Swing, swing, keep it here. Yep. If at the top, if your elbow goes more, if you lose it,
Yeah.
then your moving is too much. Always keep it here. Okay, keep the elbow on the top of the hand. Both ways maintain the elbow on the hand. Yep. And then in this one, instead of using the arms and try to swing, use the body turn. If your body turns, then it simply extends like this instead of try to use the arm. Okay, so wind up and then throw out. Wind up and then unwind. Wind up and then unwind instead of try to drag it with your arm. Again, on the way down, if you lose this here, that means you're using the arm here. So these moving together here. Turn the body, turn the body, turn the body here. So elbow always stays on the top, on the back of the hand. Turn the body, turn and throw. Hey, you see, your elbow is always going here in the downswing. That means you're using your arm here. So yeah, this is mostly you have to use your body turn to throw the rope around your body. Swing, swing, swing. In this one, I'm using the body turn to let it go. But when you use the arm here, this happens. It slips like this. So turn the body, without moving the hands much, or without moving the arms that much. If you just turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. So pretty much the hands stay in front of the chest, right? But still the rope will move quite a bit around. So you don't need to use a lot of arm motion here. Use the body turn, and then throw this around your body, around your body, around your body, without intentionally using the arms here. You're opening the body too early. So what's happening here is that your right hip is coming in too early. So what happens is already you're here. Instead, the hand should be in front of your body here. When you continue this stand, you're coming up here. But you are pushing this in too much. Then you're collapsing here. Rather, just go around here. Then the hand hits the low point. From that point, and the hand has to go up here. The low point for the hand is here. Reach the low point. The key moving up instead of the low point that goes on this side. Okay? So just to turn around here. Okay, let's try this. Hold the with both hands. So lean forward, and then try to turn while maintaining the tension here. Turn around. Okay, from there, on the way down, come down while maintaining the tension. Then your hand reaches the low point here, and then going up here. Okay? Instead, cutting short and then coming this way here. So maintain the tension and the turn around. Yes. Yep. So that means if you want to move your hand along this path around your body, then this here, and then pushing this is actually moving away from this path here. So on the way down, you're just following the path here. Following the path instead of, okay, let it go around. So image this virtual rope here And then you're maintaining the tension and then turning around. Still your elbow is going that way. And then come here. So here, turn here. Just to try to turn the body. Turn the body and then let it go here. So your hand should reach less on this side. Currently you are shifting too much. Because of this motion here, you try to reach this too much. Too much on this side, but not much on this side. But reach out a bit more. And then from there, just to turn around so that you don't intentionally shift the body too much here. Just from here, come down here, and then turn like this. Just to have the feel of turning around. Just to turn around instead of intentionally shift. Have the feel of just turning around, turn around your spine axis. And your hands are also about here. It's a flexed here. The hands are going here. It's a flat. That's why the elbow goes here. Instead, bring the hands a bit more away. And if your hands go here, then all you do in the downswing is just this motion here. You cannot turn around. You cannot throw around. Rather, what you do is push. So let it go around. Bring this up higher. Bring the hands higher. And then try to go a bit flat on this side. So bring the hands higher in the backswing. Oh, no, it's not that high. You're going this way. Bring this higher here. Yeah. Then they will limit the elbow motion, the backward motion of the elbow. High, and then from high, still turn around so that you have to aim the tee. Your swing plane is a lot steeper than that. The target is the tee. Throw the rope around that way, and then just turn around. This side is lifted here. So go high on this side, and then come down around here, and then try to go a bit flat on this side. That will change your pattern quite a bit. Go high, low, yes. But the goal is throwing the end point. It's not about body turn here. You have to throw the end point. So give good speed to the end of the rope. Oh, you are not completing the backswing. It's just dropping. On the way here is dropping here. Backswing should be completed all the way. The end should hit your body. So again, one aspect of your swing is you have short backswing. You go about here and then try to do something here, but let it go all the way, and then hit the body. Bring the hands high. Yes, but that was too short here. You have to give good speed to the rope, and then hands high. Let the rope hit your body. Do not lose the speed of the rope in the backswing. Okay? Bring the hands high and then throw so that it can automatically go all the way here. Make the rope fast enough. From the first motion, you're going to this position here. It's not about your body position going here. It's about throwing the rope, end of the rope around your body. Focus on the motion of the end of the rope. Okay? Your goal is to move the end of the rope around. Oh, no, rushed. Before this is completed, you already started this here. Because we want to move this point faster around and make a large arc here. Let it go all the way. Instead of lose the tension here. Maintain the tension all the way. Let it go all the way. Make the backswing a lot faster than what you currently do. Yes, let it hit your body. Too slow, too slow. Yes. Still your hands are coming this way too much. So here, so your hands are dropped here because you are already always keeping this low here, and then this sticking out here, and then your hands are traveling down too much. Instead, let it go around. More going around. So, both hands together, lean forward. So let's say you are in this position here. Hold it here. Let's say you are in this position, okay? From there, your hands can go as much away from your body because these hands, these arms are determining the hand position here. So try to make this arc around, turn this way here. Then it's coming here. Okay, instead of from here, and then already it's here. Instead of bringing this down, sliding the pelvis like this, rather, from here, just go around, and then turn this way. So this motion, let it go around, because this arm will determine how far you can go here, right? Yes, yes, yes. So come this way around, and then this is low point, and then it starts moving up here. Rather than sliding this here, is a stuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just turn around. Yes, and then, so when you come this way here, then naturally it comes comfortably here. And then continue this, and then you'll go here. But what happens if you're dropping this here, slide here, then you have to lift this up. So let it go around. So have the image of having a drum on this side here. So you are hitting the drum on the way down here by letting the end of the rope go this way here. Hit the drum instead of having the image of a drum on this side. So guide your hands correctly so that you don't have to slide the pelvis excessively. So almost they have the feel of not sliding at all this way. Just from here, just to try to turn around.
Okay.
Turn around. Yep. Make the backswing faster. Make the backswing faster. Just to turn around. Then your leg is a lot now better supporting your body. But because you try to come this way here, that's why it's coming this way. Again, just to try to turn around. Yeah, make it the backswing faster. Turn around, yes. Yep. Then you have to remember that elbow motion here.
Yes.
So from here, elbow goes in front of your body rather than side here. If the elbow comes this way here, by dropping the hands here, then you have to slide the pelvis. So let the elbow go in front of your body so that you don't have to do this. Okay? Then you can just have the feel of just turning around. Now, while maintaining that motion, try to throw the rope this way here. I'm slightly on the left side of the target here. So that will promote more body turn this way. But bring the elbow in front of your body and swing. You are rushing the backswing is too slow, and you are rushing. Throw and then give enough time. Vijay Singh, Vijay Singh. Flatten the swing plane, aim the T, but you have to turn more this way. In order to swing this way, you have to turn your body more this way. Turn around instead of throwing and lifting. So here the target is here. Aim that, but try to throw the rope more leftward this way. Flatten the swing plane, so bring the hands more in front of your body. Yes. That hand pass is a lot better, yes. Now maintain the hand pad. Then if you want to turn the swing plane more this way, then have the image of bringing this a bit high here, and then go low here. High and the low, high and the low, then you'll be able to nicely turn the swing plane this way. Again, move the elbow in front of your body, the turn around. Rushed. No, backswing is not strong enough. Throw all the way. In the backswing, your goal is not to pull the rope backward here, throwing laterally. If you give enough speed in the throw, automatically it goes around and then hit here. Okay? So your goal in the backswing is throwing, and also, if you wanna turn the plane more this way here, the backswing should go more that way. But if the backswing comes this way, it's hard to turn this way because this gives this motion here. Bring high here, high and then not backward, but high and more laterally or slightly forward here. Then bring this low that you can nicely turn the plane. So you should be able to control the direction of the plane the way you want. It's a bit too steep. It's a too steep. Still maintain flatter swing plane. Aim the T. Yeah, still here after the swing, your hand goes too high. That means you're not turning the body enough. So instead of, when you try to turn this way, instead of just to pull the hands this way here, you have to turn the body more this way so that you don't have to change the hand path. If the hands are currently going this way here, but if you add more body turn, automatically the hand goes this way. So instead of adjusting this by using the hands, try to add more body turn. So less turn in the backswing, more turn on this side. Bring the hands higher in the backswing and a bit flatter on this side, flatter on this side. Still let it go around. When you try to let it go around, no need to do this. Just, again, no shift. Just have the feel of turning. So just if you want to make the swing plane flatter, then throw this way here, but still turn this way. You have to turn more this way, then you will be able to stand on the lead leg nicely. Again. Yes. Lifted. Good. Yes. Yes. Lifted. Down and then you lift it here. Okay. Let it go around versus drop and lift. I can see that. So when I say yes, that means more turning this way, you are creating the plane. But when you use the arms here, then you're down and the up here, lifting. Lifted. Yes. Turn around, lift it slightly. Turn around. Still your hands are traveling this way too much. Because your hands are traveling this way too much, after that it's lifted here. Just turn around. Just turn around. So you cannot intentionally, you don't intentionally want to move this hand this way. Just turn around, turn around, turn around. And then the hand cannot go this far, right? So when you just turn around here, then you will go a bit more this way, and then hits the low point and the turning this way here, rather than whenever you push the hands too much this way, then your body has to slide. No sliding, just to turn around. Because this feel is very different from what you would normally do. But image that you just make it simple. All you do is just to create the radius that is allowed by the arm here, going around here, instead of intentionally trying to reach here. Yeah. So it's just to turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Then you'll be able to turn and then stand on the lead leg. Yes. Backswing should be faster than your elbow is sticking out. Image this. So your elbow should be always on the back of the hand. Backswing too slow, backswing too slow. More turn around this way. Turn more this way. So you are manipulating it with your hand. Manipulating with the hand. So you have this motion or push this here. Instead, just turn around, turn around. You are turning about the spine axis. So your hands are going around your body, around your body. Then swing, and you will be able to stand on the lead side. But if you intentionally try to pull this down here, drag it, then your hand travels too far out, automatically your body has to shift and then finish like this. But if you limit this and then just simply let it go around. You see, this is the natural radius formed by the arm. From here, this arm is more extended, right? So the radius is determined by this arm here. On the way down, just come down here. When you pass this point, then now this is straighter here. This radius is determined by this one here. But by turning the shoulders and then swing through instead of, so simply turn around and no shifting, no sliding here. Okay, there's a wall here, just to try to turn around. Bring the hands higher in the backswing. No, not the elbow. Bring the hands higher. So image this. When your elbow goes here, all your right arm can do is come this way by dropping this and then pushing here. But if this is here, then you can do this. This is a supination here. Supination, and go to this position here. So you are turning this way instead of, so when you lift the elbow like this, always you have the next motion in the downswing, you try to drop this. With dropping and then arm goes down. Instead, turn around. Turn around. So this is what you have to fight. I don't know how long you have used this pattern, but yep. So no need to shift this way a lot. So simply try to turn around and then stand on the lead side instead of, okay, just turn around. You have to turn more this way. Yes. Not enough. No. You're coming this way. Instead, just try to turn. Bring the left hip up. Like that, yeah. Backswing too slow, backswing too slow. Yeah, when you turn like that, then you don't have to do this and you don't collapse. Just to turn around. So this is the issue. In your case, the elbow is traveling back here, lifting like this. And always in the downswing, the next action is this. Dropping this, drop this, elbow naturally comes here. Instead of elbow coming this way, from here the elbow coming this way, because your elbow is lifted and when you drop it, it hits the side here with that. Instead, and then just to turn around. And then don't need to shift it this way too much. Just from here, turn and then stand on this side here. So try to add more turn on this side. So when your body turns enough, then you get rid of this sliding here. Yep. The swing plane is still steep here. The end point is more going this way here,
Okay.
not up because you're dropping this here.
Still?
Yeah, you have to let it go this way. Throw, and then, so when the target is there and then you try to throw the hand that way here, then the elbow will be more extended here. Naturally, you can go this way here, but always try to drop this here, then swing plane becomes steep. But that's why you need to have that visual target in your image. Try to throw the end of the rope toward the visual target. Relax, relax, and relax, but move the rope fast enough. Yes. That's better, that's better. Just to turn around. Backswing is too slow, too slow. So make it, so still you have more bias on this side here. So go slow here and then try to put effort here. Your backswing is short and you try to put a lot of effort by pushing this down here. But throw and then create this wind up. Wind up and then unwind and throw. Wind up and unwind and throw instead of your hand and try to push hard. So when you have a good wind up, create this coiling in the body, then by uncoiling it, you can throw around. But if this is weak, you just lift about here, then you always try to push down. So create this wind up by throwing actively here. Create this wind up here, let it go, wind up and let it go. So when you have this wind up, then your muscles are ready. So you can easily start the downswing using the body. But if this is not enough, that you don't have these muscles ready here, then you have to use the arms and try to push. So create this wind up, let it go around, and create this coiling and uncoiling, coiling, uncoiling. Yeah, bring the hands high. Bring the hands high. So let's do this drill again. So hold it with the right hand. Your left hand goes below the elbow. In the backswing, the elbow should stay on the left hand. From a swing, and also it should stay on the left hand. Active throw. While actively throwing, your elbow should stay on the hand. It's slow. You are losing the speed of the rope all the way. Hit it. Hit your body. This is weak, and then you try to do this here. So look at this. The advantage of having really active backswing is when you have good wind up, unwind, wind up, unwind, wind up, unwind. If it just goes slow, and then you tend to do this. Because you know the backswing is not active enough. Your body tells you that you are not ready to go down, then you have to create this excessive body motion to compensate that. But when you have an active motion here, you have a good stretch of the muscles here, then you know that it's ready. Then the only thing you need is just a reverse direction and then throw here. But if this is weak, and then you have to put exaggerate body motion here. So don't worry about faster backswing, okay? Let it hit here. So, okay, let's have some bruises here. So do not slow this down. Let it go all the way. Your goal in the backswing is to throw the end of the rope to this position here. It's not just throw a little bit and then you don't care what happens after that. Instead, you're moving the end of the rope all the way here. So image that you have a target here. By throwing this, you're hitting that target. And using the end of the rope, you're hitting that target. So this is the target. And then throw the rope, and by moving the end of the rope, and then hit this here. That's your goal. You just moved your body like this, but you did not really move the rope. You have to move the rope. No, you moved your body, but you did not move your rope. There is a huge difference here. Your goal is not to move your body to a certain position. Your goal is to move the end of the rope here. If moving the end of the rope around your body and the hit here, that this is the motion you need to generate. So you have to let the end of the rope go. But what you're currently doing is going to this body position here. And you don't really care what the rope does here. But throw the rope around. You're moving the rope. This is the primary goal. Okay? So move the rope by using your body. It's not about your body reaching certain body posture here. Okay? You have to move the end of the rope around both ways. Move the end of the rope around your body, end of the rope around your body. Okay, let's use both hands. And then as you swing back and forth, you're moving the end of the rope. In the backswing, your rope crosses your body here. It's because the hand is low. Bring the hands to the ear height here. So when you go to the backswing, go to the top. The rope will cross your shoulder here, and then it goes here. Oh, you have to turn the shoulder enough. No, this here. And then let it go this way. But currently what is happening is your rope is going like this because the hands are too low. And then not this. No. Hold the rope like this. Not like this. Here, your thumb should be on the rope here, like this. Not here.
Okay.
Your thumb should be on the rope, yes. And then control the motion instead of this. When this happens, you're going this way here. Move the rope. Hold it here, and move the rope around here. Relax, but the goal is to move the end of the rope around, right? So here, you don't have to have rigorous body motion to move the rope well. Here. Still, the end of the rope hits my body here because it has enough speed here. And this is not that rigorous here. So no need to put a lot of effort here. play with the rope and let the end of the rope go around your body. So relax the body, and then just to feel the motion of the end of the rope. The body's moving. This is too much. Just to turn around. No shift. Just to turn around. Just to throw and turn around instead of shifting, sliding. Yes. And then try to reach out more. Yep. When the hand comes down, the rope becomes short. From this direction, when the rope appears shorter than it is, that means your hands are coming down, your hands are leading the rope quite a bit. But if the rope appears long, that means you are letting the end of the rope go away from your body, right? So in order to aim at the T, you have to let the end of the rope go more away from your body. So that means you have to let the hands go a bit more out instead of bringing this too close to the body. Always the focus is the motion of the end of the rope. The focus is end of the rope, motion of the end of the rope. Vijay sing, Vijay sing, Vijay sing. Backswing is not fast enough, and also you are not letting the rope go around your body like this. Rather, what you're doing is just bring the hands here. Instead, let it go around. When you let it go around, it automatically comes here. Give me a whoosh sound in the backswing. So it's really important to pay attention to the motion of the end point. You are moving this. The whole purpose of this is moving this point around fast enough. It's not about your body motion reaching certain body posture here. You have to move the end of the rope to the target position here. Give me whoosh sound in the backswing. So it's hitting your body, and then your pose at the top. Weak and pose, and then you're using arm here. Make this motion continuous. So you have to use your body and then let the rope go here instead of turn the body continuously, turn the shoulder continuously. This is one continuous motion, not broken motions. Okay, one continuous motion. Dance as you swing back and forth. Continuously swing back and forth. Dance. Increase the effort in the backswing. Increase the effort in the backswing with less effort in the downswing. Less effort in the downswing. Increase the backswing effort. Hands are coming too low, and you are lifting here. Let it go around. Your target is way out there. Swing around. Make it a lot flatter. Your swing plane should be a lot flatter to aim that. But currently, your rope is always passing about here. You're creating really steep swing plane. Try to flatten intentionally. Okay? You see, this may be too flat because the target is way out here. This may be too flat. But in terms of controlling your body motion, if you set the target there, then you should be able to change the slope of the plane and then come up with that plane here. Okay? Regardless of how realistic that is. So, say this is a far target here, this is a near target here. Then when you control the slope, this is toward the far target here, and then this is toward the near target here. Depending on where you set your target, you should be able to control the slope and also the direction. Okay? That means you are adjusting your body motion to create the target motion here. But your target is over there. If you keep swinging this way here, then you are not really paying attention to the target here. Again, your target is too far out, but you should be able to create this flat swing plane. Make sure throw the end point toward the visual target here. Yes. And then as you do, your motion should be as comfortable as possible. It's not something manufactured, but it should have a natural flow here. The reason why you are repeating this motion is because when you repeat the motion, this is the best way to develop the rhythm. Okay? So throw. If this is lightsaber, you are Jedi, the motion I want to see is not wang, rather wang, continuous motion, well-connected motion. So image is that, wang, instead of wang. Both ways, I want to hear that wang here. Wang. It's not wang motion, rather wang. Your body is moving continuously, rhythmically. Wang. Still your hands are coming this way too much. Your hands are traveling that way too much. Just to turn around here instead of so have this feel here. So let's go to the top here. Let's go to the top. From here, before you open the shoulder, you have to have the hands coming this way. It's moving this way. And with this, you're continuing this motion. Then at impact, your shoulder is slightly open. This is what you need to do. But what's happening is you're dropping this side and then you're opening this too early. Then the hands has to go there, right? So before you open the shoulder, pay attention to this motion here. This without opening the shoulder, come down, continue this motion and you're going here. So again, try this. Instead of just using the arms and drop here, use the body, rhythmic body motion here. So from here, using the legs, create this motion, using the legs, but delay opening of the shoulders. Okay, so here, no, not going this way here. You are introducing this motion too early. That's why it's opening and your hands are going here. Instead, and that's not the arm here, it's body turn. The elbow is coming down too low. Here, elbow is coming down too low. Here. Elbow, remember, lean forward here. This is the swing plane here. So from the ball to midsection of the trunk. So this hand shows the orientation of the swing plane. Turn, so move the elbow along that swing plane here. So your elbow is here. It's a lot higher than you think. And then on the way down, when you shallow the club, the elbow drops a little bit. But basically, elbow is coming way in front of your body here. Elbow should not come down to the side of your body. When you drop this, still elbow should come in front of your body. Okay? You already opened it too much. I opened everything too much. So before opening the pelvis, your pelvis is here. Here, without opening the pelvis that much, just come down a little bit. Oh, so relax. Just to maintain the balance, be relaxed. Come, and then throw here. And then here, if this side is too low, this is lifted too high, then naturally you have a stuck elbow. So if you come down this way here, stuck elbow, and then your pelvis has to slide. Instead, not dropping this side, try to turn this way. Just a turn, yeah. Turn and bring the elbow in front of your body and swing through. This is a common problem. But this is like a trap. Once you fall into this trap, it's really hard to get out of it. When you start the downswing with this action. Drops this, then it causes a stuck elbow. Your pelvis has to slide it open early. Then you cannot use the legs that well to generate the speed. What happens is you're just pushing, the hands are traveling way in front of your body here. But instead, Happy Gilmore. I think Happy Gilmore 2 is coming soon. Happy Gilmore? Yeah. Yeah. So in the Happy Gilmore, coming this way here, with the shoulder and then pelvis closed here. From here, instead of early opening. When you early open the pelvis and shoulder, you cannot generate enough speed. So from closed position, throw, and then push the ground with the lead leg. Then you can bring everything up here, well-supported turn here. But if you slide and open this and drop this side here, everything is open early, all you can do is arm motion. It's arm-driven swing. So try to take advantage of this wind-up position here, and then generate good motion before the pelvis and shoulders are open. This here, and then throw. But again, more than anything, the whole goal is to move the rope here, right? You have to focus on the rope motion. You have to image the rope motion you want to generate. Instead of using the body a lot, make sure you are generating the rope motion that you want. Okay, make sure you move the rope along that plane, both ways, back and forth. Starting from there, you can start adding more effort. But without focusing on the rope motion, if your body keeps moving like this, then you're not moving the rope, but you're moving just your body. What you have to move is the rope. Okay? Relax and pay attention to the rope motion. Bring the hands a bit higher. So when you move your elbow, not like this, it's already open here. Instead, at best, the pelvis comes to the neutral alignment here when you're here. Instead of this is going in too much, it's sliding too much, you have this motion. And then no need to put a lot of effort in the downswing. Use less effort, maybe 80% of what you're currently doing. Okay. But increase the effort in the backswing. Okay. Keep swinging, keep swinging. Keep swinging. Make backswing a bit faster. You end up. The swing plane is a bit steep in the downswing. Aim the target in the downswing. Less effort in the downswing, more effort in the backswing. Here, swing this way, swing this way. The rope swing is supposed to be easy instead of putting a lot of effort, because you are just moving the rope along the target swing plane, right? So don't try to put a lot of effort. You can reduce the level of effort a lot, but just to make sure that the end point is moving fast enough. Keep swinging back and forth. Dance, have the image of dancing. Move your body up and down a little bit, up and down a little bit. Throw, feel the rhythm. Throw. Okay, keep swinging. Let me record this. Dance. Your goal is to move the rope nicely around. Dance. This is rhythmic. Okay, good. The body motion is better. Dance. Now, dance. This is rhythmic. Okay, good. The body motion is better. Dance. Backswing plane and downswing plane are a bit different. Backswing is flatter. Downswing is a bit steeper. And then also here, so on the way down here, from here already your right heel is leaving the ground. Your right heel is leaving the ground. That means you are turning this way quite a bit, so your heel has to leave the ground. Okay. If you come down this way, you can push the ground gently with the toe here. But if the heel is lifting like this, that means you have too much motion this way. So image this triangular space here. Your body, when you turn this way, your head is not going this way, but throw this out here. And on the way down, the same thing. When you throw here, the arms and rope are going this way here, but your body shouldn't go this way. Your head is still centered here, and you are throwing this way here. So the upper body is leaning backward. Your upper body has to lean backward instead of going this way. So keep it in this space. Your head is not moving that much. Again, relax, and then throw. So this is your target, and then you are snapping it, and then slap. This is your goal. Hit. Okay? With that, you will be able to keep enough speed. And the dance. And then in doing this, have the imagery that in the downswing, once you are on this side here, the end of the rope is going ahead of your hand instead of dragging here.
Okay.
Let the end of the rope go ahead of your hand. And then go here, finish. Also the same thing in the backswing, let the end of the rope go ahead of your hand, go around. Still, you have this motion. Instead, here, turn this way. Here, bring the hands higher. Let's say, let's move the hands high enough, so the highest you can go. Obviously, you cannot go this high here. While maintaining reasonable planar motion here, try to bring your hands as high as possible on this side. As the hand goes higher, you cannot do this, because the hand goes higher, then it stays a bit lower here. Bring the hands high and then come down low here. High, low. Just remember that. High, low. It's not about this motion here, just bring it here. Rather, throw all the way here. Throw out here. So bring the hands high. So here is the problem. So your hands are high up here, right? And then what you do is bring this down here and then going this way. Instead, high and then just low here. You have to go flat on this side. For that, you have to just turn coming this way instead of drop here and then try to lift here. Then the rope goes that way. Make sure rope goes leftward. So just here, go high and then simply turn around and throw this way. Go high and then simply turn around here instead of. That's what's inscribed in your DNA right now. So we need to get rid of that. High, and go flat here, but high, let it go around and go flat. The rope went this way. So make sure the rope is moving this way. The plane should be aligned this way. Control the direction of the plane. It's too steep. It's too steep.
Too steep, okay.
So here, from here, turn around this way and then go flat here.
Okay.
Even if you lift this high here, but if you drop this here and go up, the swing plane becomes really steep. So here, go high up and then let the hands and elbow go in front of your body and turn this way. Nope, the rope went way that way right now. This way. Maintain the swing plane this way. Wait. Hold this. And then lean forward. Lean forward a little bit here. So let's say this is the E-bell here. This plane is the swing plane, let's say. Because this is short here, so we'll have to maintain a bit steeper swing plane. So try to move this along this plane here. No. As soon as you start, you already went this way. Maintain this. You have to go this way. Again. This way. Yeah. And then using the throwing motion, throw, relax. It's not about lifting this. You're turning the body and throw. Your arms are just holding it and throw here, okay? Now, if you need to generate the inward swing plane here, in other words, swing plane goes this way here, then this backswing should go this way out, going this way, right? Mm-hmm. But currently what you are doing is going this way here. So if you have to swing it outward, then this is what's happening here. If you intentionally try to swing inward, then you have to go this way. That means the backswing plane should be going this way instead of going that way here. Go this way, and then you can bring it this way here, right? And then when you have square plane, it's going this way here. So when you swing the rope, I said the swing toward the doorknob there. Mm-hmm. Backswing, then you have to bring it more this way here instead of that way. So from the beginning, in the backswing, if you direct it correctly, then downswing should be really easy. So go high and then flat, high, low here, creating the plane in this direction here. Okay? So again, grab the rope. So now I'm here. Swing the rope this way. That means in the backswing, you have to go more that way. And also maintain enough flat enough swing, because your target is over there. As you repeat, this is going back, low here. Maintain this motion. The first three were okay. Maintain that path all the time instead of, as you repeat, going backward here. Maintain that, swing. The plane is, the direction is good. The only thing that is still really steep. You're not paying attention to the target you have in front of you. So when you go high here, instead of dropping here, you have to go around and then maintain the plane toward the doorknob here. So your target is here, okay? So flatten the swing plane, and then also change the direction this way. Yep. Maintain that motion. You have a little bit of down motion here, then brings the swing plane that way. Pay attention to the direction the rope is moving. Make sure the rope is moving this way here. You have to assess the direction of the swing plane and change. Okay? Too steep. Steep. So again, you're not paying attention to the rope motion. Yes, but if it's a T-ball, then your ball is here. Make sure you have to swing through that ball here, right? So when you have the target here, when you have the goal, which is flatten the swing plane and also direct the swing plane slightly leftward here, you have those two tasks. Then you have to make sure that your rope is moving along that direction. If not, you have to adjust. But you're not changing the rope motion here. So again, this is a flat swing plane. This is a steep swing plane here. Flat, steep. It's an inward swing plane here. So outward, square. By paying attention to the rope motion, you have to make sure that the motion is what you expect. If not, you have to adjust your body motion to change this. So that's the key. If you can assess what you're doing, whether the motion is correctly happening here, if not, you have to make adjustment here. Okay? The correction, the ability to correct your motion all depends on whether you know what you're doing. So first, you have to pay attention to the motion. If it's not what you want, you should be able to adjust your body motion to change that. So make it a bit flatter, and also create slightly inward swing plane. Now, I can see that you are putting effort in adjusting those. Here's one problem. So when you start this motion, this is good. The rope is moving correctly. However, as you do this, if your body moves like this, it changes the motion. So if you start it this way and then let it go that way, do not allow your body to introduce an unnecessary movement and then alter this. Okay? Yeah. So if you're starting here, the start is okay, then just maintain this motion by moving the body properly and then let it go. Instead, start correctly here, but when you go this way, you're pulling it down. So again, pay attention to the rope motion you're creating. Swing. Yes. 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 So now the swing plane is a lot more consistent. I can see that now you are paying attention to rope motion. So you are not introducing this motion. This is good, okay? But the only thing is still you tend to go a bit flat here. So if this goes flat, and then you want to swing that way, while maintaining reasonably flat slope here, that you try to manipulate with the arms. But even if you adjust this side here, then no need to intentionally manipulate. Just throw, automatically it moves along the plane. So bring this a bit higher here. Make sure from the beginning in the backswing, this create a favorable backswing here, so that in the downswing you don't have to do a lot of adjustment. Okay, pay attention to rope motion again. It's always important to focus on your task and then adjust. So bring the hands a bit higher. Too flat, too flat, too flat. Keep swinging, keep swinging. I'll record this and show you what's happening in the backswing. Yep, here, look at this. Still in the backswing, you're pulling this, pulling elbow in the going this position here. Look at the backswing position. Your hands are right at the right shoulder. You're pulling this here instead of throwing the end. In the backswing, the backswing is not done by dragging this to this position, but rather you throw the end point to the direction you want. If you throw the end point, and then your arm will follow that path, then hand goes a bit higher. Instead of coming to this body posture you want to generate, rather throw the rope, end of the rope in the right direction, let it go, and then your arm will follow that. And you are going to this position instead of drag and go to this posture here. So always rope motion centric. It's not about your body motion. Your body motion should be adjusted to create the intended motion here. So in the backswing, throw the, no, already you went this way here. Throw the end point toward that direction. With that, the swing plane becomes too steep. So still maintain flat swing plane. Feel the rope motion in the backswing. So this is the challenge you have. Now the swing plane is more or less square instead of coming inward here. So that plane is okay. The reason why I intentionally ask you to swing this way is that with that, when you try to adjust it, actually your swing plane becomes more square. But you still have this motion here. In the backswing, you always try to pull it here and then come to this position here. When the arm goes like this, then this is really a poor position because then you have tendency of crossover club alignment. When this is lifted here, elbow is lifted, then automatically club head is pushed this way here. When you drop the elbow here, then the club head goes more this way. But if you lift here, look at the direction of thumb here. Thumb points this way here. Then usually when you lift the elbow here, your club will align that way here. Here, the club goes this way. So image the alignment here. Your thumb shows the direction of the club alignment here. So if you want to keep your thumb this way here, so again, feel that. It's all about having the right image. Yeah, that's this pattern is inscribed in your system here. But in order to undo this, then try to throw the end that way. And with that, follow that path, and then you're coming to this position. Flatten the swing plane, flatten the swing plane. So now let me give you a more realistic swing plane here. So now your target is here. So make sure you are swinging toward that direction. Okay, it shouldn't be steeper than that. Currently the swing plane is going outward. Why? You started the low here. But then you realize that if you do this, then you will not be able to swing it toward the target. Then you try to lift on this side here. So what happens to the swing plane is, because you are dropping this side, the swing plane goes like that, then automatically goes outward here. Because you started putting this downward. So in order to guide the rope correctly, then instead of dropping here, you have to go more this way. That way, without lifting on this side, you can just let it go here. But if you drop here, then you know that with this, the rope will pass about here. Then you try to intentionally lift on this side to adjust. Instead, let go out, turn around. Not this one here. Here, this motion. Try to have this motion. The elbow coming in front of your body. Don't ever drop it to the side. Come in front of your body. It's all, if the club motion is, in order to correct the club motion, you have to first change your hand motion. Because hand motion affects the club motion right away. Okay, so if you guide your hands reasonably, then the club motion automatically becomes reasonable. But if you bring this elbow hands down here, from the beginning, you are introducing this offset here. So rather, go more this way here instead of. Yes? Go a bit higher in the backswing, and then flat on this side, flat on this side. Remember, when you lift your elbow, I said the club will go crossover here. Yeah. Rope swing the same. If you pull this, so if you go flat here, the rope goes like this. It's creating a spiral path here. But if you throw the rope in the right direction, simply you have a planar motion here. But if you pull this in, go this way here, and then later you have to turn this way, it causes the spiral swing here. So more than anything, in the backswing, if your elbow is lifted, always going like this. Okay? Instead, make sure, if you just throw the end of the rope, make sure it hits the armpit here by using the speed. In that direction, you have to throw the rope. And then the hand follows that, then you're not dragging. But if you drag the rope from the beginning here, it has to start flat. And your hand ends up here. And the reason why your backswing should be short is because if you maintain a bit bigger backswing, it definitely goes severely crossover alignment because you're lifting your elbow. So in order to avoid that kind of situation, you are intentionally making it a bit short here. With that, it looks a bit better. But still, so you're stopping about here. Mm-hmm. But when you continuously make a bit bigger backswing, in order to make a bigger backswing, your elbow, if your elbow is lifted, your club head will go this way.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So by stopping about here, it looks like it's well aligned, but you are actually limiting the backswing motion, and you have rushed the downswing here. Okay? So it's because your elbow is naturally going this way. So it's not pulling this way here. You are turning around because this is the axis rotation. You're turning around here about the axis instead of pulling. Then you're going here. Pulling in here. This is not really rotation about the spine axis. You have to turn around here. Turn around, it goes here. Introduce this supination here. Turn around here, and then throw here. Turn around, it goes in front of your body. Throw, turn around and throw here instead of pulling it here. And when you go here, then you have to push this. Push, push like that. So your body is sliding, and then this, you're moving the hands in front of your body like this. Instead, for that, you should not keep the elbow too low. From this, if you come down this way, it's already too low. And then with this, if the body goes this way here, then already right hip is going this way, and then you are opening the pelvis early. Instead, and then by the time you are reaching the impact here, the shoulder opens slightly. But if you go this way here already the shoulder is opened quite a bit. It's because you're pulling this down and then also leaning this way, and then the right hip is going in too early. Okay? So you have to get rid of this down motion. Rather, from here, let it go around and then turn here. So keep it a bit higher here and then turn here. When you do that, you can use the left leg a lot better. This motion is coming from this here. And then lifting the arm here. So that's the current structure. But now how you change this, more than anything, you have to know, you have to feel what you're doing. And if it's not what you want or what you expect, then you have to change the way your body moves. So just to make the body motion as simple as possible. If you are just creating this rope motion here, you don't need a lot of motion like this, right? Just let it go, make the body motion as simple as possible here. If it's pulled here, you're already guiding the rope in the wrong direction. You have to stick to this plane here. Throw this way, it's here. Swing, it's here. Swing, it's here. Swing, it's here. Swing, it's here. So this has to be done by throwing the end of the rope instead of, if you pull, then already you are going to this position. Okay? So when you intentionally try to lift the hands, first maybe 2 or 3 cycles is okay. But as you repeat, your hand goes low and backward. So because you're not really paying attention, you should. So for a while, you will need more awareness of your body motion. So you have to know exactly what you're doing. Starting from there, assess whether that motion is what you expect or what you want to generate. If not, you have to change your body motion. And if you have this body motion that causes all these issues, then you have to get rid of that. That's come this way, then come this way. You go here and you try to push here. This is causing all this trouble. Then the starting point is bring this a bit higher here. So in order to avoid this motion, you have to bring the shoulder higher, right? Then you have to go more this way. It's the same thing to what I said, the trend, but then automatically this goes higher here. Then if you can just do this motion, then you don't have to worry about controlling this. Just go here, and then from there just throw here. But if this goes here, then it complicates everything. Yeah. So again, watch the video.
Yeah, great.
And then see how your motion changes when you repeat. And then when you see a good plane, when you break out of that, if you watch those carefully, then you will be able to see what you need to work on.